What's going on, everybody? Today, we have a bit of a double feature for you. So this past Thursday was the launch of the second Diablo II Resurrected ladder season, which introduced terror zones. If you haven't seen the coverage leading up to this season, each hour, a random zone is selected from a list of possible zones that can be terrorized, which makes the monsters more difficult and scaled to higher levels. These become available after killing Bale on each difficulty. I just completed Hell difficulty the morning of recording this video, so I was finally able to check out the terror zones for myself, which currently happen to be Tristram, so I got to work. My gear here is absolutely terrible, as I'm only level 76 and haven't found too many items yet. I'll go over my gear at the end of the video if you're interested in that. So the goal here is to go to the terror zone and kill all the champion packs and bosses, for the chance to find Sunder Grand Charms. Sunder Charms remove the immunity of one of the 6 damage types, whether it be cold, fire, lightning, poison, magic, and physical, in exchange for reducing your resistances to the same element. Tristram in Hell difficulty is normally a level 76 zone, but being terrorized, it allows for the monsters to spawn several levels above me, depending on what kind of monster it is, with normal monsters spawning 2 levels above mine, champion packs like these spawning 4 levels above me, and uniques like Ice Flame, Stone Grumble, and Old Grizzy Boy here, spawning 5 levels above me. This makes this area much more difficult, especially with how bad my gear is. Run 6, I end up hitting level 77 here, putting 5 points into Vitality and 1 point into Ice Bolt. On run 14, it finally dropped. Our very first unique Grand Charm. I braced myself for disappointment, reached to my Tome of Identification, and lo and behold, a Cold Rupture Grand Charm. And not only that, an almost perfect 71% cold resist reduction, one away from the lowest penalty possible. The loot gods have smiled upon me today. At the end of run 17, merely seconds after taking down Griswold, the terror zone fades and moves to a new location. And to my excitement, it moved to Nihlathak Temple and Temple Halls, which, as you probably know, includes my friend Pindleskin. So I knew what I had to do. 1 hour, as many Pindleskin runs as I can squeeze in. Not only is Pindleskin super easy to get to and great for experience, but being a terrorized super unique, he also has the chance to drop more Sunder Grand Charms. So away we go. Run 7, I hit level 78, gaining 5 more points into Vitality and another point into Ice Bolt. Run 17, my buddy Laharis celebrated his birthday. I'd love it if everybody could say happy birthday to Laharis down in the comments. Run 34, we pick up a small charm. 5% faster hit recovery. Run 35, we take an unfortunate death. I tried to be really careful getting back to my body here, through the purple haze of terror. And upon retrieving my body, we also pick up a grand charm. But it's only 12 to life. Run 42, I level again, reaching 79, 5 more points into Vitality, and another into Ice Bolt. Run 51. Laharis levels up again. Did anybody bring him cake? We also pick up this Shaco that Laharis asked for his birthday, but I think they got him the wrong one. Run 55, I found a pair of Shadow Dancer Myrmidon Greaves. Unfortunately, these only rolled with +1 to Shadow Disciplines, rather than the possible 2. Run 61, we take another death, but we're able to recover safely. Kinda. In exchange for my death, the Loot Gods decided to show a little mercy on us. As run 62, we find a Thunder God's Vigor Warbelt. And then run 63, we pick up an Earth Shaker Battle Hammer. As we go into a little bit of a dry spell loot-wise, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you guys, with the start of a brand new ladder, what kind of videos would you like to see this season? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Run 84, we reach level 80, granting us 5 more points into Vitality and another point into Ice Bolt. After 86 runs, the corrupted tremors fade, ending our Pindleskin journey and moving on to the Stony Field. I would have loved to have gotten 100 runs in here, but my gear just wouldn't allow me to do it. Here's a quick look at the gear that I was using for this run.